Hi Collective, and welcome to my channel, Crystals, Tarot, and Shadow Work. Hi guys. So this is going to be a 2/22/22 reading that I'm doing for you guys. So I'm going to be doing a lot of oracle reads within this. I'll also pull some tarot as well. I've done a few other readings already regarding today's energy. So you'll find those attached to the end of the video. Otherwise you can find them below on the channel. Okay, so this is such a powerful day. If you guys are catching this today, beautiful, huge manifestation day. And it's also timeless, so whenever you're guided to this reading, know that that's fine. Okay, so we're definitely wrapping up cycles, okay? This is a major time of clearing out karma, especially for like the past 22 years, right? So we're going to be getting a lot of clarity today, realizing harmful patterns. We're going to be breaking free of old cycles and behaviors. We're going to be feeling renewed, ready for a total reset. Okay, so good luck, sudden blessings are coming in with this as well. You're going to be having heightened, healing, psychic, channeling abilities, things like that. So you're going to be getting a lot of different enlightenment through different ways, right? Like you could be getting like visions through daydreams, thoughts, could be, very clear, very visual. You could be hearing, the clairaudience, things like that, hearing your angels, as we've got a lot of angels and ascended masters, the spirit guides and animals coming through within this portal too to help with the awakenings. So there's just a lot of things coming in. So I wanted to definitely, I'm connecting with my spirit team and everything, and get some more oracles, right? So I've been feeling very guided to the energy oracle this morning. So we're going to pull some cards. And of course, the first one I had come out was 22, which was yin and yang, and it's about balancing, and there's a confirmation of that, right? My son's little stopwatch. I have no idea where it is in my baskets over here, so it'll go off in just a minute. Okay, so I've been reading too that this portal is very powerful for divines, about unity, coming together, divine counterparts, twin flames, soulmates. It's like a big portal and gateway for that as well. So I'm definitely going to be doing like a twin flame soulmate reading going along with this energy too. So definitely I would take a look at that one. Okay, if you feel like you're on the twin flame collective, but it's about soulmates too, because twins are very much just setting the path, right? But a lot of movements I feel are going to be happening. So we might be seeing some of those come out within the readings. Like I said, I was starting to connect with the energies, and right away I seen the first card out was Yin and Yang 22. So I was like, what? Look at that. So, but we'll see what comes out. All right, Source. So we're going to connect with these 2/22/22 energies. Show me the cards for the collective with this energy coming across. Okay, so we got door to personal healing and happiness, blossoming abundance, and hostilities are the first cards out here. So yes, this is very significant, right? As this is part of our healing and our happiness for us to have these new opportunities becoming available to us. Okay, so a lot of abundance and things are coming about. Hostilities, as often when blessings and abundance come in, there's things that can come try to threaten those, try to take them, because it's like, just like how moths are drawn to the flame, right? It's kind of like that. It's like the darkness sees the light, it wants the light, so it tries to trump it, so be careful of tests and things like that. Look what's down here. There's the yin and yang. It dropped down so I could see that. See, look at that. 22. I don't know if you guys can see it. 22. Yin yang. That's very beautiful. See, a man holding a coin. Healer of the ages. Second chakra. Archangel Ariel. Very beautiful. So let's go ahead and get three more. We got the thinking woman. Angel of love coming out. Okay. See, and the magician in the mirror, and also seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. That's very beautiful. The angels, I told you, are definitely here helping us, right? We've seen three angels now. the angel of love is beautiful. She comes in to help heal your heart. If you've had your heart or your mind set on like a certain person, and maybe you're getting the realization that it's not, it's supposed to be here forever. Because sometimes we have these soulmates that come in that are like stepping stones. They teach us certain healings and certain life lessons, and when we've learned those, we kind of jump up to the next soulmate, to a higher vibrational soulmate, and that's how you get to your divine as well. So and it's hard to let go. So you might have had your mind set on a certain person. Some of you could have been in a long-term commitment. You could have been married. You could have been, engaged and things like that. And you thought this was going to be your forever partner. So sometimes it's hard to let go of that idea and the thoughts and what you've been telling yourself for such a long time. I feel that some of you were in, hostile environments. There was a lot of physical abuse for some, like emotional, both for some, So... All right, but there's, so a lot of enlightenment is coming in. You're going to be guided down your temple path, guided down the path that you were meant to take, right? And elevating yourself towards your happy family. Look at that. And we've got another archangel showing himself, Archangel Gabriel here. So we've got a lot of angels here helping guide us. Magician in the mirror, realizing how powerful you are. You're able to manifest the life that you desire with your thoughts. Your thoughts create your experiences. They create your, what you're bringing to you. So keep in mind that today is a very powerful day of manifestations. Okay? So be very much aware of what it is you're thinking and feeling, because that's what you're going to be attracting. Okay. So that's what we got coming across with the energy oracle. All right, Source, let's get some more guidance. All right, let's do some divination of the ancients. Okay, since we got all of our archangels, guardian angels, our spirit guides, ascended masters, ancestors, all surrounding us today on 2/22/22. All right, Source, let's get us some messages for the collective. This energy surrounding us today. Messages. First card out was observation and aura. Astrology and destiny. And isn't that what it's about? That should just show you. Astrology plays a major role in our life. It's basically, to me, that's the blueprint of our life, is our numerology, all right? Our birth time, our birthplace, our, it all goes in alignment, all those numbers with your name and each, in numerology. If you guys don't follow it, you definitely should do a birth chart analyzer. You should do, I'm going to put these links down below too, I think, when I find them, to help you guys. So when I edit a little bit later. But they have amazing free websites where you can do your name, right? And it shows you with your birthplace and the time of your birth and all of that, and the astrological alignments of where the planets are and how it relates to your name. And it's a blueprint of your life. It really is. Numbers play a dramatic role in our life, and they... each number has a different vibrational frequency, okay? And they play a big role. That's why when we have days like today and that numerological vibration, it's all in alignment. It's about sacred alignment, about destiny, about coming together. So it's just so beautiful that right away we get astrology and destiny, okay? Alchemy, spells, aura observation. Each of these are different ancient techniques that were used, but each of them have a message within their own card. So I'll give you the message within each. But yeah, I definitely feel to tell you guys to take a look at your astrology chart, and that's what the astrology card is about. Is it tells you that you should take a look into your birth chart, so definitely do a birth chart analyzer so you can take a look at what other placements you have, the planets, the influences on you when you were born. That's what makes each of us unique and special. And taking a look at your name, your birth name, all those different vibrationals, then you can find out what your life path is, your soul purpose, with each of those numerological values, and you can then see how they impact your life, and it's really amazing. So, okay. So you're being called to take a look at your chart here. But there's also another message that comes across within that. Okay, so we got, let's see what it is. And then you guys got aura, which is observation, which you're supposed to be paying attention to what you think and feel very much today. So the message behind the astrology card is visit an accredited astrologer to have your astrological chart read. Enjoy stargazing, learning about planets and how their alignments affect you. Take bold steps towards your chosen destiny and go for it. Okay. All right. So aura here was always ask the question, is this for my highest good? You will witness something important. Be more aware of signs and symbols that spirit brings to you. Try to use the good in others. You have a gift for sensing and seeing auras. Beautiful. Okay, and then you also got spells, which represents alchemy. This is a time of great transformation. All is turning out beautifully. You have the power to change a situation. Believe in your self-worth. Have positive expectations. You have the ability to succeed. Your pure intentions are key. Okay, and then I always take a look at the bottom as well. And that is where we have thunder and lightning. Okay, and that's about power. So seeing lightning or dreaming about it denotes an opportunity to express or cleanse yourself of a deep-seated anger you hold. Lightning is a buildup of energy seeking release. So hearing distant thunder indicates that there is still time to manage a potentially difficult situation. And remember, today I was talking about how you can change the way you've been thinking and feeling with that outdated behavior and thoughts and limiting beliefs and things restricting you. We've been so conformed to this 3D matrix that we tell ourselves that we limit ourselves with our potential, because we look at the resources available to us. We look at our bank accounts. We look at the money that we have. We tell ourselves that, oh, I don't have enough money for that, so I can't have that, or I can't have a good life because, I'm not destined to have one because my family didn't have one. Sometimes we get stuck in those. But it's really about your mind, and it's about going beyond what you've ever felt or thought, tearing down the limited belief systems and being a dreamer, a dreamer. That's what today is about. Think about what it is you truly want. Open those opportunities. Tell the universe what it is you truly want so those opportunities can come forward to you. So this is a very powerful time of manifesting, of going after what it is your heart's calling is, not putting the limitations there, saying I can't, assuming that you already have it is the way to manifest. You don't put it out there as a want, you put it out there as that you have it. And even if you don't, you put out there that you deserve it. It's coming for you because we're co-creators. So you tell the universe what it is you want, and you let the universe help bring that to you. So very powerful day. Okay, so love those messages coming across. Thank you, Source. Let's get one more oracle to go along with this reading, and then we'll pull some tarot. So let's pull... Let's get some channeled messages. We'll go along with this, and then I'll get into the ones that have very complex messages in the next one, where I definitely have to read from the book from those, because like the shamans, oracle, so I'll do another one. Or is it spellcasters, elemental oracles? I'll pull some more of those. So I'll be doing, because I'm going to be doing readings all day when I have time, because this is such a powerful day. Plus I've missed doing readings because I've had a lot going on. I had just a little bit of a break. So I'm dramatically changing my life, relocating, all of that. So, all right, Source. So 222 energetic gateway, portal, energy, collective reading. I've heard 222. Akashic. Ooh, yes. We're going to be getting downloads, and our DNA is getting upgraded. So we're going to be remembering past life situations, and there's a lot of going to be enlightenment from them. You're going to realize stuff from a past life, and it's gonna, because you're so knowledgeable within that because you did it in a past life. So you're going to realize that in this lifetime you hold all of that knowledge, and it's probably already a passion or something like that. So some of you are going to be getting just like, oh my gosh, like I've always desired in this and I know so much about it. Like this is my new career path, or this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's like, so it's going to be really cute and amazing. Some of you are going to be like, oh my gosh, like this is what it is I'm supposed to be doing. You know, we got leap of faith, so you're being called to take the leap of faith to go after it. Like some of you are going to be, you know, just getting enlightenment that, you know, you're healers, right? We have heart healers. Somebody's very much a heart healer. They heal people just by simply being around them, by smiling, by listening, by giving their guidance and support. You're going to be realizing that you're very much able to help people, you know, but some of you are could be completely changing your life purpose, like your life path, your career path, things like that. Okay, and so each of these have a message within each of them, of course. So the Akashic records. So the Akashic holds all the information for all time. Okay. It is the storehouse of your lessons, your purpose, your relationships, your intentions, your thoughts. Okay, just a second, guys. Yeah. All right, sorry guys, I have to take all my calls. Okay. So, your Akasha is open for you now. There's purpose in all that you do. There are no mistakes. You will always land exactly where you need. Do watch for the signs though. Some paths are smoother than others. And we want to help you take the smoother path. You must be listening and open for us to give this to you. Invite us to help you with your purpose right now. In the moment, say out loud, thank you. Please help me to see my purpose and path. Show me the way. Okay? Beautiful. And then we have Divine Father. Okay. So, Divine Father is protecting you and offering you advice for a situation. Listen to his wisdom and you will find the answers to your question. Your Divine Father sees the path and understands who you are as a soul and an incarnation. And he's able to help you within your current situation. So, meditate, clear your energy, close your eyes, take a few minutes to breathe deep. You know, and that's going to be the best thing that you can do today is, you know, to take that time for yourself. To relax, to take those deep breaths, to release all of the frustrations of the world, that we consume, you know, because it's to quiet the mind, to let go of negative and toxicities and calm ourselves down so we can fully hear and connect with spirit, okay, and the divine. So, all right, so you got that. And then you got teacher number 5. Share your knowledge. You are an experiential learner, and others will learn from your experiences. Why do you think you have had such experiences? If so, you have firsthand knowledge about what you speak. Others need to learn from you. Your method of teaching is special, and you know how to phrase your words so others can hear them and really hear them. So it is because of your unique way of teaching that those who learn from you understand the material so much better than if someone else was giving it to them in instruction. So by teaching others, you can help them escape those crazy pitfalls you had to experience, and they will learn from your words. You must share your know to help others live their dreams. So that's beautiful. Love it. And that's why you may notice that a lot of times you'll connect with somebody with an experience that you already had. You'll be like, oh my God, I went through that. And you'll realize that, yes, that's your time to help them with your words. You know, make it through their situation. So, and a lot of times it's just sometimes, even if you don't know what to say, just by simply saying like, I know exactly how you feel. You know, I went through the same thing. Sometimes just that's enough, because then it's like, oh my gosh, they went through it too. I'm not alone. And then you start to think like, I'm not the only one, you know, so, you know, I can make it through this. They made it through it or whatever, and things like that, you know. So anyways, I'm not kidding. Like, I felt to explain, like I have felt many times to explain situations that have happened to me because I've wanted to help others, and I've been afraid to stand up. And it's like later on I've seen that the situation, like I could have helped with some of the suffering that others had went through if simply I had just explained that I had been through those sufferings and made them out okay. But I didn't realize that I was very much carrying those wounds too, because if you can't talk about something, then you're still holding on to that pain, and that's limiting you. So sometimes we maybe come into these situations for us for healing too, for people, if the same situation, comes about, like if you've had something traumatic happen to you and then you hear someone else dead, but you can't talk about it, it's still affecting you. So sometimes we come together with those people for us both to be able to talk about those painful situations to one another. And then in turn, that helps us release them together. And you might not even realizing that you're doing that, but that allows you to heal from it. And that's why support groups and things like that are so amazing, how they get people together to talk about those experiences to help them release and let go. My goodness, guys, sorry. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, yeah, so it very much could be, time for you to heal and release something as well when situations like that occur, okay? So that was the message that I had to give you. Quiet time. So this is about taking some time out to quiet your mind, of course. And then we got time for change. So that's definitely very beautiful. It's definitely time for change. So you're supposed to take some time out today, sit, ask for assistance, meditating, And you don't always have to just like meditate, like going to a quiet room and getting away from everybody. Like sometimes it's just like where you just take some time to quiet your mind. Like I do a lot of times when I'm cooking, because then I'm in the kitchen, then so it's that time where it's just me focusing on cooking and things like that, and I don't have all my children and everything all running about, and where my mind's just all over the place, so, or maybe it's like on your drive to work or things like that, just where you're quiet, you can take some time just to be in your thoughts, thinking about you and stuff, so, or when you're in the shower, and things like that. So just definitely take some time out for you today if you can. Okay, and know that major time of change is here, right? All right, guys, so that was the oracle that I had for you. All right, so I'm pulling tarot all day today, so we'll do another reading. We'll see what comes out. All right, Source, so let's take a look at this energy. So keep in mind, this is general. Take whatever you feel is for you. Leave any part that is not fitting. Sorry, so we're going to get a general collective reading. Let's get some more guidance into this 222 energetic gateway portal energy. Collective. See, Three of Swords. Somebody is definitely needing to release something. Letting go of heartbreak, loss. I was feeling that. That's why I felt guided to give that message. To look at the split. 6 of Coins, 2 of Wands. So there's a new path here. Somebody's trying to come in and offer something. Okay, so under that's the 9 of Cups. Somebody could be coming in to offer like their love. Somebody could be coming in to say like they're sorry or expressing their love. I'm feeling this remorse, like somebody's sorry they hurt you. It's stressing them out. It's weighing heavily on them. They've been watching you. For them to close out this cycle, they need to say they're sorry. Kind of like I was feeling with the last thing I was saying, how sometimes you come into these situations where you can talk with somebody for your healing. There's somebody that needs to tell you something for their healing, for them to be able to close out this cycle and move on. That's what's strongly coming across. They're in heartbreak and loss. Yeah, they're heavily watching you. Princess of Swords back out again. 8 of Wands. It's exactly what I just said. There's the communication. They've been watching, they've been waiting, they've been planning out what to say. They're at a loss, heartbreak, and they're going to come communicate. It's in the hidden area right now, but it's going to come in the light. For them to move on. They have to come tell you something. They have to tell you that they want a reconciliation. It's stressing them out. They want victory with you. They want to come back together. 3 of Cups. Somebody walked away here. 8 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Destiny. Fate. Victory is here for you. It very much is. Let's get one more. Hermit. They've been clearly in their thoughts. It fell right up there by the Hermit. They're closing out painful cycles and situations. For a lot, it's like these life experiences and lessons and karmic patterns have been closed out. And a lot of them are, a lot of people are getting the realizations today of, oh my God, like, what did I do? I truly love this person. I want them back. I've got to tell them how I feel. That's got to happen. And as I say that, 2 of Cups, it's about divine lovers and getting victory of that, coming together. This is huge for twin flames, soulmates, coming together, divines, counterparts. Did I tell you guys in the energy cards I pulled, like the first one that came out was the Yin and Yang 22. I don't know if that was in my last reading I did. But that, when I first pulled my energetic cards today, that was the first card that came out. It's Yin and Yang, number 22. Somebody's definitely feeling a loss here with this 5 of Coins, 7 of Cups. We're going to clarify each of these. I'll give you guys a little bit more guidance into this reading. All right, so we're going to clarify this. Clarify the other ones. Justice. Justice is off at the distance for you. Hierophant, Tower. False foundations coming down for new foundations to begin here. For some of them, or some of you, because it could be you, it could be energy surrounding you, but for some of you, the Hierophant is enlightenment and guidance. It's like, oh my God. Some of them are realizing like, oh my God, this is my lover. This is my counterpart. This is who I'm supposed to be with. Like, oh my God. Like, those type of realizations. Clarify the 3 of Swords. Well, what it all about? See, it's Emperors. I was going to tell you guys, it's a lot of divine masculines that are feeling this. A lot of divines, a lot of masculines are realizing what it is they put divine feminine through. A lot of them are realizing that that's very much the love that they desire. They're getting into that loving, caring, kind energy. They're going to be letting go of this material they've been holding on to. They've been holding on to a lot of money and power, and they're realizing they need to be on more of their softer side. It's like a lot of masculines were caught up in the 3D matrix, caught up in material and money and physical and things they can touch instead of going after their hearts, and being in that loving and caring kind energy. So 5 of Cups, a lot of them are feeling, heartbroken, that loss, sadness, and purging it, releasing it, letting it go. And that's why a lot of them are very much coming in for communication. Clarifies 8 of Wands. 2 of Swords. So that's about a decision needing to be made here, in the feelings and emotions. 10 of Cups, going after their happily ever after. Yeah, that's what they want. They want this higher level of commitment. 4 of Wands, whoever's coming in with this communication, they want unity. They want, this is unity. This is twin flame unity. This is coming together. This is higher level commitments. This is engagements. This is moving in together. This is that. It's definitely divine masculine. See, they were being manipulated or controlled by that devil energy. They were focused a lot on money and power and greed, and maybe for some of them addictions, drugs, alcohol, things like that. All right, clarify this 3 of Cups. Queen of Swords, King of Wands. See, there's painful situations closing out here with the 10 of Swords. King of Wands. They're in their power, taking action and communicating. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Some of that could be your energy, could be their energy. Princess of Wands are definitely coming in. See, they're battling. They're back and forth, right, of what to say. I feel it's within the mind, but they're coming. Yep. Star. Renewed hope and faith, wish fulfillment coming in here with the Wheel and Destiny. Passionate new beginning. And Two of Cups. Passionate new beginning between two divine lovers. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. All right, guys, I'm going to leave the reading there. I'm saying love and light your way. Definitely, if you guys enjoy this reading, let me know. Comment below. I love all your guys' comments. And subscribe if you have not. Help my channel grow. And definitely check out my description box below to find ways to get more readings from me and things like that. All right, guys, love you. Good luck with your journeys. Bye, guys.